Oh, it is so good to be here with you today. So, I'm actually doing this recording inside of a sound booth at my co working space. And I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed because there's some construction that is happening as well. And so, hopefully, you won't hear any of that as we move through this week's episode. And we are going to go ahead and honor that today is all about the 10-step website sprint. Write copy that sounds like you. Now, this episode may be short, but it's going to be potent, like a campfire moment for anyone who's been circling their website like a moth to a flame, knowing it's time to land the words, but feel stuck in the spiral. So, if you've got a couple of minutes today and you've got a dream of an incredibly beautiful online temple space, I'm going to walk you through the website creation sprint that I've built, what it is, why it works, and what happens when you finally claim the clarity that's been waiting for you. So let's do this. Welcome to Sacred Strategy, the business and energy podcast where bold strategies meet the magic of energy and intuition. I'm Sora Schilling, sacred space holder, business alchemist, and creator of the Devoted Archetypes, Sovereign Selling, and the Devoted Energy Coaching Model. For over a decade, I've guided thousands of coaches and space holders to build thriving, soul-aligned businesses that create impact and life-changing money. Let's cut through the noise of traditional strategies and uncover your unique medicine. Use the Devoted Archetypes to become a transformational space holder and learn to sovereignly sell with integrity. This podcast is your invitation to step into your magic and create a blissfully abundant business and life filled with curiosity, awe, and wonder. Let's dive in. Let's name it. Writing your website isn't just writing, it's a soul excavation. And how many times have you created a website or you've thought about creating one and it feels super hard? Like you are laying out your soul's essence onto this virtual space and you don't even know where to begin. It's the part where you try to bottle your brilliance, put your secret work into words, and make it all make sense while trying not to sound like everyone else on the internet. And most of the time, that process gets hijacked by perfectionism, comparison, procrastination, and 100 abandoned Google Docs with ideas and considerations, but never fully you executing this. But what if I told you that's not a personal failing? You're not stuck. You're just in this mid-creation phase. You don't need more tips. You need a container, a process, a guide, me, who can walk you out of the spiral and into structure. Here's what I know. Most website copy is either too vague, too dense, or too polished to feel real. Also, I find that for my clients, most of them are using the same words over and over again. It's trying to perform instead of connect, trying to impress instead of invite, or trying to feel like you do have your shit together and that you know what you're doing and talking about, but you don't, and you feel awkward about it, and it's coming across. And your dream client, they're not looking for a performance. They're looking for resonance. They're looking for you, the truest essence and expression of you. Your website isn't just a portfolio. It's a portal. It should feel like a beautiful lit room where your people walk in and go, ooh, this is her. I've been looking for her. Oh my goodness. This is exactly the person that I desire to work with because I can feel her personality, her thoughts, her wisdom. That kind of copy doesn't come from templates. It comes from truth. And that's where this sprint comes in. So how do we move from spiraling to structure? Let me tell you about the website creation sprint. So I'm so excited to do this during my birthday month because in the month of April, I'm all about creation. So it's a 2-week journey from April 21st to May 2nd, where we will write your full website together, start to finish, in a process that's strategic, sacred, and spacious, but also freaking playful and fun. It's designed to end the overwhelm, unlock your voice, and give your message a home that feels really true and nourishing and cozy and you. This is for the healers and coaches, artists, guides, visionaries, thought leaders, and space holders who are ready to finally be found, not just seen. We're going to meet Monday through Friday for 10 days. You'll have a daily structure, gorgeous writing prompts, feedback from me, and live support. Now, we're not here to overwork, overdo. We're here to focus and let the magic really take care of itself. So, I call this the garden path to your beautiful Lush website because each step builds naturally, intuitively, and intentionally. From the first seed of clarity to a site that blooms with resonance. Now, how does that sound? Because I feel like that sounds so delicious. I'll give you a little glimpse of just some of the few steps that we'll be covering as part of this 10-step process. So we begin with rooting, where we anchor your message and voice so every word flows from your magnetic core. Because truthfully, no matter how pretty it is, if there's no substance, people will walk away. Then comes the stem, where your unique methodology takes shape and gets named in a way that others can understand and desire. This brings light to you and your leadership, your authority, your thought leader wisdom and sacred medicine, your ability to share with people what you know, how you show up, and what an epic transformative journey you're going to take your clients on. The next phase is called the bud. We refine your signature offer, the heart of your work that everything will be pointing to, because at this stage in your business, you are recognizing having a clear one specific offer will then help you really manage an abundant, thriving ecosystem. And lastly, here's another step that we will take. It's called the bloom. You write your full sales page with intention, clarity, and soul. Every piece is connected in this 10-stage process. Every page written with heart and with flexibility, with a quickness and a stealth and an ease and a playfulness, because you won't be doing it alone. Now, you'll be guided through all 10 stages. I didn't share all of them here, but you will be going through all 10 stages, including the creation of the website itself, which has to do with the design of the website. And all of this is being done day by day with a clear workbook and supported by our custom GPT that I created. And she's called the Lush Creatrix, your intuitive co-writer and the designer who's going to help you with your template. She helps you find the words, move through stuckness, and bring your brilliance to life. So with not only my support, but the support with Lush Creatrix, you won't circle anymore. You're not going to spin anymore. Instead, you'll have deep clarity and consistent momentum for the 2 weeks. So now imagine this. It's 2 weeks from now. You open your laptop and click through your finished site. The words feel like you. You are so excited by them and proud of them. Your offer feels really clear, dynamic, epic, and you are so delighted to be able to confidently share that offer. Your story lands, your methodology, your body of work, the legacy you're leaving by your wisdom is illuminating on your homepage. And your website glows with the energy of your work. Aesthetically, it is elevated. It feels so beautiful, so professional. It feels like an extension of you and your inner beauty. And you cannot believe that these templates that I provided you, that you've modeled your website on, made it so much easier for you to actually execute this. And so you finally feel ready to be seen. You are ready to actually go out there, make your mark, share on socials, build your list, do all the things that a badass CEO as a spiritual entrepreneur and small business owner actually does. And so you recognize there's no more hiding, no more circling, just deep, grounded clarity and a website that matches the medicine you bring. That's what this process makes possible. That's what we can do together. So if you're circling your site, half written, half true, this is your moment. Or if you're the person who doesn't feel great about their website and so therefore doesn't share it because you know it could feel better, then the next website creation sprint is ready for you. It runs April 21st to May 2nd. It will be gentle. It's going to be so fun. It'll be potent, high touch, and widely effective. So if you wanted to work intimately with me and to work with others so that you can co-create in this way, then I highly suggest that you say yes to this experience. You will leave with a fully functioning website worth celebrating and sharing. You'll also leave with clarity around your voice, your message, and your offers. And you're going to leave with copy that feels like you. So, if this feels true, go ahead and go to the show notes and head to the website and grab your spot. Or if you desire, you can go ahead and reach out to me at Devoted Way on Instagram and leave me a message. And even if we never work together, I want you to remember this. Your message is not too much, it's medicine. Your copy doesn't have to sound like everyone else's. And it doesn't have to sound generic with all of the spiritual words that make no sense to anyone else but you. Your website is a threshold and you're ready to cross it. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here for today's episode. And I truly look forward to seeing you inside of the website creation sprint.